We all have some unlearning to do, and I'm here with you to reframe and live out what the life of a fully nourished woman looks like and the incredible impact it can have on our world.
Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started.
Hi, welcome to this Monday mini-sode where I share a thought to help you live into what lights you up this week. And today we're talking about how self-care can elevate your self-worth. Now, I've been noticing increasingly over the years that it's controversial being a woman, especially as I dive into teaching history to my sons and seeing the box that women historically have been put into, and that box is still in existence today. From the beginning of time, women's roles were very much in the home, very much feeding, clothing, caring for, dealing with the emotional labor of parenting children. And as technology changed, eventually some of that load was lessened because more and more things were able to be automated, various appliances were created, all of this kind of stuff. However, the people still in charge of those types of roles were women. And I understand that as you dive into the history of patriarchy and the structures that exist, that's how it's set up. And I do also understand that women typically have been designed to be the nurturers. However, I've been questioning that more and more, being a mother and the wife to a man who actually is incredibly nurturing himself and incredibly able to do so many of the things that women do as well. There's so many different directions we could take this conversation, but I want to focus in on the idea of self-care and how, as we look at self-care in women, it may be that you've been socialized to believe that putting yourself first is selfish, especially if you're a caregiver or a mother. I really want to turn that idea on its head because ultimately taking care of your needs is one of the most important ways that you can better serve those around you and live into your gifts. So I would love to know what you're thinking about this conversation as we dive into it. Here's the thing. Every time you squash down your needs and give your best energy to everyone else all the time, your self-worth shrinks. Then your dreams shrink. It's a path to resentment. And it's one that I personally witnessed growing up and have worked for years to overcome. And I wonder if this whole pattern was built in to keep women from wanting to strive for more, because who is going to keep the home fires burning if women are out there living their dreams? And now again, we're in an era where there's so much beautiful technology in much of the world that allows us to really ease a lot of the time that is involved in caring for the home. And women also, I feel, are more tuning into their deepest desires and wanting to go for them, and also to be an example for their children that they're able to accomplish anything. And it starts with the practice of self-care, in my opinion, because when you care for yourself and when you show the people closest to you that you care about taking that time to nourish yourself, it gives them permission to know that they also are worthy of that time. And if we're all taking care of ourselves, imagine how much better we can take care of others. And so this could be a very long conversation, but of course this is a Monday mini-sode, so I'm keeping it short. So I want for you to consider this week taking time to exercise your abundance muscles. You can start small. First, I invite you to say a 15-second prayer of gratitude for a quality that you like about you and the fact that you're still here. And next, I invite you to take a moment to picture what the best version of yourself looks like. Is she at peace? Is she rested, healthy, energized? Is she using her gifts? I want you to know this. Your positive impact increases when you take care of yourself first. And if you don't know where to start with self-care, I'll always say, start with your sleep, getting enough of it, saying, see you later, household tasks you can be taking care of another day. Your sleep is so important. What are some of the thoughts that circle in your mind as you consider taking extra time for yourself? Do you hesitate or delay it until you get an acceptable amount of work done? We all have some unlearning to do, and I'm here with you to reframe and live out what the life of a fully nourished woman looks like and the incredible impact it can have on our world. I look forward to connecting with you again on another episode this week. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Big blessings.
Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.